Here are my favorites of 2011 and the crappy products. Okay, that was a weird intro. Maybe I should do it again. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. As you can see, I tried to decorate up the table a little bit with that ribbon. Clearly unsuccessful, but I had the best products of 2011 here for you to show you. I have it categorized in different categories, so it'll hopefully go a little quicker. I do have a good amount of products because, as you guys know, I use a lot of products every year, every day. I buy a lot of stuff and I get a lot of stuff, so it's not just all me. And so I have a lot of products here, so let's just get started. So we are going to start with eye products. This is the Dior 5 color palette in Earth Reflection. As you can see, I've used the Crapola out of this. It is a wonderful neutral palette. They're all shimmery shades. As you can see, I've used this one, and this one, a whole heck of a lot. Let me show you. Look how pigmented these colors are. They're just so pigmented. See there. I think they'll really be able to complement any kind of skin color. They're extremely pigmented. This is without any primer of any. These are the Wet n Wild trios in Walking on Eggshells and Silent Treatment. As you can see, I used the bejesus out of this one. And this is like this really pretty pinky champagne color right down here. And again, these are extremely, extremely pigmented. They last on your lids really nicely. This is another palette that I've been really liking. This is the Silent Treatment. I really like this bottom. It's like a taupey, it's like an elephant gray shimmery color. Those are those colors. And they're just super gorgeous. Extremely pigmented, long-lasting, and these are extremely inexpensive. So that's what I really love about this. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I have really been liking this one. Usually I tend to go towards the regular primer potion, but this one is a like matte nude yellowish color. And I hope you can tell. And I really like it because it makes a really nice base for your shadows. After using this, I don't really need to put on, say, a paint pot or a NYX Jumbo eye pencil to kind of make the color stand out when you put on any shadows. This really does a great job of providing a really nice base, and it kind of cancels out some colors along with it because it is a yellow base, so it's really nice. And I also really love to put this under my brows as well, especially after those days you don't pluck. That's what this is really good for. This is a Dior Addict Shine Lipstick in number 422 Tokyo. This is my favorite color. As you can see, this is all I have left. I'm going to be honest with you, I've never finished a lipstick before, and I feel like this may be my first lipstick that I ever finished, so that's very exciting. It's the perfect pinky peach nude color. What I love about these are they're just so like glossy and smooth on the lips, and they really keep my lips hydrated, which I really love. And they really are high in shine. I never need to put on a gloss on top of it or anything. Absolutely love the texture of these. The next product is the Edward Bess lipstick in Secret Desire. Actually, the first person that introduced me to this lipstick is Rayview, which is probably the sweetest girl I've ever met in my life. Heart her to death. She got me interested in these because she really loved the texture of it and how it felt on her lips, and she is so right. These are so nice. It's really smooth and silky. It's not quite as shiny as the Dior lipstick, but it really has some really wonderful qualities to it. And I know that the colors seem very similar, but this one is a little bit more on the peachy side. I love it. And I really like the way it smells. It kind of smells like candy, which I like, and I love holding around this case. It's super pretty. This is the Leo Ellie Blooming Gloss in Vanilla Pink and Orange Cream. I've always loved these glosses, and I will forever love these glosses. I think this is my second tube of this. And this one is in the milky vanilla pink, I think. This is in vanilla pink, and it's this perfect milky pink color. I like that it's this cool doe foot applicator because it really, a lot comes off, which I really like. Oops. So that's the color of that. It's like a really perfect milky pink color, and this smells amazing. It smells like those flower kiss candies. If you guys have ever had those in the Chinese market, that's what these smell like. And this is the other one that I had. I think this is in like orange cream or something, and it's the perfect orange topper. I look horrible in orange colors, but this one I can actually kind of pull off when I use this, and it's beautiful. They are slick. They're not really thick in consistency, but they have this like slippy feel, which I like, that it's not really tacky, but it feels really good on your lips. So that's what I really love about these. Oh, there's cookie all over. This is the NARS lip gloss in Super Vixen. NARS lip glosses to me are they're okay. I think they're a little bit pricey for what they are. They don't particularly smell good. They smell like plastic. But this color was used on me by one of the guys when I was getting my makeup done there, and I would never ever choose this color. I thought it would look horrible. I never gravitate towards brownish colors, but this is that perfect gloss to stick on top of any kind of color, especially a darker color, but it has like this 3D effect that really allows your lip color to stand out. And that's what I really love about this. It really kind of makes a night out perfect with this lip. And that's why I really love this color. The first product is the Revolution Organics Beauty Balm in Bronzed. It is phenomenal. You can use this on your eyes, your lips, your cheeks, anywhere. I guess you could use it on your body if you want, but that might be weird. So this is a beauty balm, and it is amazing. It's kind of like the NARS Multiple, except it has this beautiful dewy finish that I really love. I use this for contouring all over my face, and I have gotten so many compliments on it. But this is a really versatile product, and that's what I really love about this. You can use this for so many things. So I've really been liking this. This is the NARS blush in Zen. I thought this would be a great summer color, but it's proved to be a great all year round color. It kind of looks like a bronzer a bit, but it's a little bit more on the reddish side, so because of that, it is way more versatile on your face. When you put it on, you could put it on as a blush or a bronzer, and it really shows to be able to work as both. I actually really love it on top of this. It's this bottom one here, and it just looks perfect on any skin tone. It looks good on me during the winter time, but it also looks really good in the summertime to give me that kind of like sun-kissed look. It is a matte finish, so that's what I really like about it too. I absolutely adore this. This is actually, I own so many NARS blushes, and this is probably one of my favorites. This is MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in By Candlelight. Erin actually picked this up for me. This is By Candlelight. I'm assuming that it was one of the favorites. I don't really know much about this one, but it is so beautiful. It's a really, really buttery highlighter kind of color, and it's just, oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you. It's like that beautiful highlighter color. Can you see that? Usually I'll prefer cream highlighters, but this one has proved to be just as good as them. It actually feels almost like buttery like a cream highlighter, but it's not. And that's what I really love about that. This is the Bobbi Brown Corrector in light to medium bisque. I always try and mix and match all of my concealers, but I always come back to the Bobbi Brown. I have gone through, I think, about 3 or 4 of these pots and 2 Bobbi Brown sticks. I really love this product. It works best when it's set with something, but it looks so good. I use this under my eyes. It has this wonderful creamy consistency that really blends effortlessly into your skin. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. And what I love about the corrector, it kind of has this salmon color in it, which really is good for my under eye circles because they're pretty bad. It really doesn't fall into my fine lines. It just nicely sits on top of my skin, which is really nice. This first product is the Antipodes Rejoice Light Facial Day Cream. You guys have heard me rave about this a ton of times, so I'm actually not going to go too much into this, but I got both of these products from hippopotheka.com, and I absolutely love the Antipodes Rejoice Facial Day Cream. It's a really nice lightweight day cream that isn't at all greasy, which is why I love it, and I am probably mixing all of my makeup into my hand right now. And it really does a good job of really sinking into your skin and making your skin feel really refreshed without feeling clogged. And that's what I really love about this. And I have been trying to move my way slowly towards all natural products, so this is a really great option. Really love it. This is a One Love Organics Savior Balm. This product I haven't actually talked about much. What I love about this is the smell, number one. It smells like peaches and cream. But this is a really versatile product. It's kind of like Vaseline in a way, or like Aquifer or something, but I think, in my opinion, it's better. Number one, because it's all natural, but number two, because it smells great. And number three, the consistency, it's a little bit thinner and a little bit more buttery to work with. So I find that you can use this for way more things. You can use this as a makeup cleanser, which I don't use this as a makeup cleanser because I don't want to wipe it off my face. Or you can use this as a moisturizer for your face, for your elbows and your cuticles and your knees. But on top of that, you can make this into a cream product, which is also another thing that I really love about this. During the winter time, my skin gets really dry, so putting on a powder blush isn't going to help my cheeks. So I mix this in with my blushes, and it looks phenomenal on your face. And I have really been loving this product, so I definitely recommend going to check this out. It's one of those products that is a little bit pricey, but if you get this small size of the set, it's actually not very expensive. This is the e.l.f. Studio Line Powder Brush. I think I have about 6 of these because they're like, what, $3 each. I have them for myself and also for my clients, and they're just so versatile. They're really soft and dense, but you can really use this for powder products, for liquid products. I use this for myself. I have one for my blush and bronzers. I have one for my face powders, so anything to buff into my face. And I also have one for a liquid foundation, so it doesn't shed at all. And that's what I love about this. You can really use this for so many things, and it's so inexpensive that it's so worth it. I absolutely love this. This is the NARS Kabuki brush. This is kind of pricey, but it is amazing. Because of this really unique handle that it has, you can hold it in such a delicate way that when you're applying your blush or your face or your bronzer or whatever, it provides such a nice light application that it looks flawless when you put it on your face. And that's what I really love about this product. It's really soft and picks up just the right amount of product, and that's why I absolutely love this. And this is the model mirror. So fun. This last thing was also something that was recommended by Rayview, which is Ray. She is probably one of the people that has gotten me into more expensive and luxurious products. Anytime I followed any of her recommendations, it never disappointed. She just has some of the best recommendations, and I adore this. What I love about this, I've gotten so many compliments on this, is that when you open it up, this is what it looks like, right? But it has a light, if you could see. So especially when you're out in the dark, well, I don't know if you're going to be out in the dark, but when you're like, say, in the car, in the passenger seat, and you need to like touch something up, or it's like dark out and you're like out in the club, I don't know if you go clubbing, I don't go clubbing, but whatever. You'll always have this light with you, which is phenomenal because this is just beyond just a regular mirror, and they have such beautiful packaging. I like this one. I picked like this like snakeskin one that has like this nice, what is this, like coating on it. They also have like matte ones that are look kind of like this kind of casing, but they are fantastic. I absolutely love bringing this out with me. It is such a conversation starter, and yay! Here are some of my whomps for this year of 2011. Now, I don't have that many products because when I moved, I actually threw out all of my bad and expired makeup. So if I didn't like it, I threw it out. So these are actually products that I don't really love, but I spent money on them, so I'm not willing to quite throw them out yet. Probably going to still give them a try, but they're really not on my good list. So here are the products. They oxidize so badly. If they didn't oxidize, these are definitely would be on my favorites list. But because they do, you look like a different race at the end of the night, which really sucks. The next product that I have in E is this NARS. This, I don't remember what palette. This came in a set. I don't remember what set it came with. It looks really pretty. I just think NARS shadows, they aren't incredibly pigmented. They don't really last very long on my skin, and they're kind of powdery, which is kind of a disappointment. I do have a hard time putting them on my eyes because the colors don't distribute evenly, but the glitters certainly do. They have a lot of glittery particles in these shadows that really kind of get everywhere, and it just, while the shadow colors aren't evenly distributed, the glitter certainly is all over, and it really just kind of enhances the poor quality of it. I wish it worked for me, but it doesn't. As you can see, like the colors are pretty chalky and kind of chunky in different places, and then there's really just glitter all over the place, which is kind of just a womp womp for me. The next product is the Makeup Forever. I'm not really sure. I put a magnet on the back, but I think it's number 5. This proves to be a beautiful, beautiful color. It kind of looks like NARS Orgasm, but more beautiful in a cream form. The problem with this for me is that it is a really dry formula, so because of that, the pigmentation of this really lasts on your cheek. So the problem is it is so drying by the end of the night. Number 1, I can hardly get it off. And number 2, it leaves my cheeks just so much more dry than it did in the beginning. You can use this, they say, on your, I don't know if you use this on your eyes. Some of them you can. I don't know about this one. But you can definitely use this on your cheeks and your lips. And I honestly would never put this on my lips because it's just such a dry formula. And putting it on my cheeks just makes my cheeks so dry. It also has this terrible smell. A lot of Makeup Forever products do have this kind of like paint smell. And I guess that's because it's like more theatrical makeup and whatnot. But it is a great product, but I just wish that because of the dryness of it, it really just, it's not a hit for me. It really just makes my skin feel terrible after I use it. Ugh, stinks. This product that I'm like about is the Beauty Maker. I think this is by Kevin Beauty Maker. Kevin, I don't think his last name is Beauty Maker. Kevin, oh, fail. And that's another reason why it's bad. It just broke. Maybe it knew I was going to get upset. And this is a concealer. It has a really silky feel to it. It almost feels similar to the Eve Pearl, except it doesn't have like that orangish salmon colored base. It's more of a skin color kind of thing. It's also very, very, very thin. So when I put it on my skin, it looks great for the first hour or so. But then after that, it like slips right off my skin. So I actually do not feel comfortable using this under my eye because I know it's going to come off even when I set it with the powder. So this is kind of a womp for me because I just, when it comes to a concealer, I need it to last. Lastly, I'm sad to say, is my Inglot palette. Their shadows are phenomenal, so I'm not going to be judging these three because they look amazing. I absolutely adore Inglot shadows, but what is a NG for me are their blushes and their powders. Although the product itself, it looks wonderful and feels great when you touch it, which is why in this store I picked them up because they're gorgeous and they feel so soft. The problem with this product is that it's just so soft and finely milled that you put any kind of product on it, like a brush or a powder thing or puff or whatever, it gets everywhere. So I'm just going to use, this is probably the lightest brush touch that will ever touch it. So, like, I hardly touched it. You saw that. And look how much powder comes along with it. And it's all over the brush too. You know, so it just shows you like, and then I'll have to sit and pick it up like this. And then as I'm doing that, it's like creating more mess, you know? And so it's really hard to work with. Use one light tap. And it created all of this extra powder that I don't need. It creates a huge mess. So this really just doesn't work for me. So that was my hits and misses video for you guys. I know it was really long, but I got a lot of products in there. I picked up a lot of really amazing products in 2011, and just a couple of products that I wish I didn't purchase. And have an awesome new year. I hope you're all safe and have a healthy new year. I'm really excited for 2012. And I'm excited to be with you all for another year. So I hope you guys take care. I'll talk to you guys in 2012. Bye.